Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Inshallah today we want to discuss about the concept of money in Islam. For the first one is the legal purpose of money according to Islamic perspective.
Fee.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I would like to share with you our topic, which is a concept of money, especially the part which is legal purpose of money according to Islamic perspective. As you can see now, we are in Bank Malumat in IIUM, International Islamic Investment. We have done some researches from the banks and also the Google articles everywhere. So we would like to share our video with the main ideas. As we are aware of, money should be used and invested wisely for according to the Sharia. In Islam discourages egotism. Money in Islam performs a social role and should be invested to promote social economic justice for the benefit of the community as a whole. In addition, Islam only recognizes communities that have value in themselves and can be still act as a money. These include gold, dinar, silver, has another name, dirham, rice, date, wheat, barley, and salt, to which bay al-salam is prohibited. Short but not least, individuals can enjoy the usufruct in the commodities listed and still use the items as a community money. So this is main idea of my part, which is legal purpose of money according to Islam. Thank you for that.
The second part is we can discuss about the some basic prohibition of money in Islam.
There are many Quranic verses and prophetic saying about prohibition of money in Islam. The first one is theft. Sharia laws prohibits theft and imposes a massive penalty for that, such as cutting the hands of the thief. The second one is haram. Haram in Islam means organized crimes. Islam forbids organized crimes. And the third one is glul. Glul in Islam is embezzlement. Glul is taking the money from public treasury. The Islamic penalty is lifetime in prison and returning the money to its origin place. And the next one is ihtikar. Ihtikar in Islam means monopoly, which is black market. Monopoly has been existed since the early history and still on by now, when goods and commodities are hidden until finished in the markets and then re-emerge again to be sold with excessive price. And the next one is rashwa. Rashwa means bribery. Bribery is very common throughout the history. Recently, money derived from bribery constitutes a great resource of money laundering. And the next one is riba. Riba means excessive interest. It is strictly prohibited by Islam through many Quranic and prophetic sayings. And the next one is pagi. Pagi means prostitution. Islam strongly prohibits sexual behavior before or out of marriage, and it calls zina. And the next one is qimar. Qimar in Islam means gambling. It is prohibited whether conducted as a business for gaining money, as a game for fun, or for charity. It also has bad effects on economy and society as a whole.
The third one, we will discuss about the application of money in Islam.
Next, I will explain about the application of money in Islam. As we know, we must follow the Sharia economy rather than the conventional economy. It is because by following the Sharia economy, we will obtain success in dunya and the akhirat. Next, the second one is we have to avoid any interest or riba. As we know, because the riba is haram in Islam. The third one is we have to have knowledge about the transaction of money in banking system. As we know, we have to know about the pros and cons of the riba and the dangers of the riba. The fourth one is we have to know the rules and the regulation of any condition that has been imposed into the system. Finally, the application of money in Islam itself can be seen in the pillars of Islam, the rules of our responsibility to fulfill the zakat in Islam that we can apply in the concept of money in Islam.
So, as a conclusion, the definition of money and the way of wealth is accumulated are the distinction between the conventional and Islamic economic system. As money is a medium of exchange, saving does not yield interest income, but instead require business transaction. Moreover, according to the Islamic economic principles and contrary to conventional concept, money has no intrinsic value, but it is only a medium of exchange and store of value. Therefore, money in Islam can only be exchanged for goods and services. Furthermore, Islam encourages expenditure and the use of resources in a positive way, since all resources belong to God. Last but not least, the concept of money in Islam is very different with the conventional economics because Islamic principles are based on Sharia. Money and wealth is property held by man as Khalifah. It should be used wisely according to the Sharia. Dah.